Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
No, that.
Going with a whole new group out there. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell's checked in. So on the floor for the Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Tobias Harris out there with Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 18 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, great info there. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell can't get it to go. And the Warriors shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Fox from outside the arc. Hart pulls it in.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
And here's MP. Miller on the wing. Here's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Back to Vassell.
Nice!
Warriors with the rebound. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Hit that, Miller.
Going
No.
up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference
Bang!
semis last year.
And the three-pointer goes.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox. Here's Hart. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3-point. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've done a great job establishing
Bang!
an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Moody is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's MP, and it's Miller in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Count that bucket. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Miller left side. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. McGinnis has got 6 assists now in the game. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox. That smooth lefty shot.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Porzingis. Doesn't go for him. Spurs trail by 7. Vassell passes to Wiggins. Fox for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
MP outside. Hart with a screen on Fox. Right side Hart. Back to MP. Pass to Miller. Takes a 13-footer. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's Filipowski, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
To the middle. Always attacking Fox. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with
right here,
steals.
FK.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. San Antonio also making some changes. Bryant comes in for Wiggins, and Castle subbed in for Harper. Warriors on D. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Porzingis. MP with it. Fox picks him up.
And one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Bang.
MP making the long-range connection.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Fox for 3. Miller pulls it in.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Moody passes to McGinnis. Another
Bang.
3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Vassell outside. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Castle for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game.
Bang.
They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
Castle outside. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Fox. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Warriors. Irving comes in for Moody.
Bang!
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
And the Spurs making a change here. Harper's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fox surveying the D. Over MP. San Antonio again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And he lobs it up to the rim, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
Wemby makes so many tough shots for this team. It's nice to give him an easy one.
A deep three from MP. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Filipowski. Castle with it. He's picked up by Miller. Wembanyama, screen on Miller. Castle for three. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And the Warriors shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep, Harper. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Warriors lead by 20. Fires the three. And the Warriors with another three.
You know, Irving is the last guy you want to give these corner threes to. He will really make you pay from there.
Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, Fox with a steal. He can't hit that time. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably... Warriors will go with a different look here. Santos is checked in for Robinson Earl. Josh Hart comes in for Moody. Banton, he's checked in for Reeves. And MP subbed in for Irving. Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. Castle outside. For three, here's Harris. Santos pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
On the court for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Wembanyama out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Bryant in at the 3. Harris misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Banton banked it in off the glass. Banton's got his first basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Castle. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Miller subbed in for Santos. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell's checked in. Hart with a screen on Fox. McGinnis, the pass to Hart. Nails the wide open jumper. Hart's got 5 now.
Well, young players should focus on sharing the ball out there, and MP right now certainly endearing himself to his teammates with passes like that.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for him. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the shot's good. Fox has got 19 points.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Hart finds MP. Now Nurkic. Back to MP. Batten on the wing. Miller on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Fox. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Miller from behind the arc. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's Fox. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
Here's Batten. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Fox has got 26 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Back to Miller. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. MP is out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Banton passes to McGinnis. Now here's Hart. 4-3. Rebounded by Castle.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harper. Oh, a special move before that shot.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's MP. And he's going for the lob. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Vassell passes to Harper. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Down low. Intercepted. Vassell left side. Bryant the pass to Harper. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bryant against MP. They swipe it.
Bro.
Pass to Bryant. And the shot goes.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Santos. And the Warriors miss again.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Castle finds Bryant. And here's Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision. Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Here's Harper. Over MP. Harper misses. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's MP. And he lobs it up top. And here's the fast break. For three, Vassell knocks down the long J.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
MP outside to the inside. Here's Harper. Pass to Vassell. The three. The shot misses. Here's Santos. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Filipowski in the high post. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
It's stolen by MP. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Nurkic up top. Pass to Santos. Here's Benton.
Try it.
There's the triple. And another
Nice.
dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Now Bryant to halt the run. Buries it from three. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Here's Vassell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Benton. Now it's Hart. And he banks in the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. That win brings them